this week is very important to get back on track in terms of practice, making sure the confidence of the players is good, and we have a big weekend ahead of us. Nothing is over yet. Things are more difficult in terms of making the playoffs. There's no question about that, but it's definitely not impossible. For us right now as a team, it's about staying together, working in terms of our offensive execution, make sure that we maintain all the great things that we do on the defensive end at the moment, and go and get wins. And that's what it's about right now. And it starts on Friday against Cheshire, and then the following on the weekend on Sunday with Plymouth away. I think the approach has been, we know it's a difficult situation, but we've got to do everything in our hand possible to see if we can collect those important wins. And both games, the Cheshire and obviously the Plymouth one, are important because the head-to-head results come to it as well. And whoever has the head-to-head is almost like an extra half a win for each game in effect, because if it comes down to tiebreakers, then we'll have a big advantage. So guys are up for it, they're ready for it. Practice have been going well, and we're really looking forward to Friday's game.
What sort of game are you expecting from Cheshire on Friday?
Well, Cheshire have made a few changes to their roster. They've brought in a new guard, Quincy Taylor, and also David Aliou has been struggling with injuries before around Christmas time, and now he's back, so obviously he's a big part of their game offensively. So they come with good momentum. They won 3 out of their last 5 games, and I expect them to come out, and we've split the series so far, so we've won at their place, they've won at our place, so they will feel quite confident coming to our game. They will have good momentum, and I think for us it's got to be, we'll have to start with our defense, but at the end of the day it's very important to be able to put points on the board. The game's about putting points on the board, and that will have to be something that we'll have to concentrate. I think it's got to be a great game of basketball. I think the two teams match against each other very well, and I think it's going to be an exciting game to follow.
And then Plymouth on Sunday, Southwest Derby. How much has that side changed since the last time you guys played them?
Yeah, Plymouth have done very well since they've made the coaching changes and they've added some players to their roster. They've made some. There's been a lot of kind of turnaround in terms of players, but I think they get it right now, and you could see that they've built the momentum and they're on the league table. They've moved up and they have 11 wins on the league table right now. So. It's going to be a difficult game, especially playing on their home court, and us already having played a game on Friday night. But again, I think it's one game at a time at the moment. Priority is the Cheshire game for us. We've got to concentrate fully on that. Get a big win at home, which we really need, and I think it will give us the extra little boost of confidence, and then go to Sunday's game, and we're going to have to put a 40-minute performance against a very quality team, a very capable offensive team as well. And again, it all starts with our defense, and we've got to make sure on the offensive end we find the required rhythm early in the game, so we're competitive throughout.